Welcome back to the Sports Wrap with Andy Gresh. Much like the Patriots, you're coming off the emotional high of the win over the Bills.
Yeah.
So how do you and the Patriots get up for the lowly Jaguars?
Well, it's the game before the bye, and I think that's the way you sell it if you're Bill Belichick. Because, look, you don't want to lose heading into the bye, and we know how Belichick is coming out of the bye. So I think it's a situation where you say, look, it's not advantageous to have the bye week 3 or week 4. However, that's what we have, so let's make sure we don't lose to an AFC opponent. And that's the other thing, too. Belichick can sell the fact that teams like Baltimore and Indianapolis are already behind the 8 ball.
Now, you mentioned the early bye week. The Patriots usually do better as the season progresses. With the NFL, the rest of the league, no one really standing out. Are the Patriots doing too well too early?
No! What? What are you, turned into Patrick Little with these questions? This is terrible.
I like that question.
Who? Little or the question?
The question.
All right, you like the question, don't like Little. That's good. Here's the thing, Yianni. It's about what's going on around them. Okay, I mentioned Baltimore. They're really behind the 8 ball now. The Patriots have a win against Pittsburgh already. I know the Jets are off to a 2-0 start, but come on. Well, I don't think any of us believe that the Jets are going to be an 11-win team. They're not set up that way. Indy is struggling, and they got some issues with the front office. We don't really know what San Diego and Kansas City are. Denver is a team with a good defense, but their quarterback's got a rag arm. No, I think it's setting up quite nicely for the Patriots, honestly. And look, the bye comes early. And the bane of, I think, GM's existences in the National Football League is really tied into injuries. So it's really about how healthy they are, because we can look at them now and say the way they're constructed, they're the best team in the AFC. But if you lose 11, or if you lose 87, or if Stork is down for the year, you know, all of a sudden now you've got some problems. Dominique Easley, I'd throw him into that group as well.
Now, Tom Brady has had an exceptional first 2 weeks. He's 38 years old. We know he wants to play well into his 40s. How come he's having such a good year, and do you see this prolonged run of success keeping on?
Yeah, you know, now that's a really good question, okay? So if I were Jim Harbaugh, I'd be loving on you right now. But look, the thing with Brady is that eventually we know the numbers are going to go down. We know that eventually Father Time is going to catch up to him. I think it's 3 things. Number 1, he is in fantastic shape. Now, I know he might have those bird legs. You've never seen him in a pair of shorts before, but the guy is still in great shape. He works out hard, and I think he has understood as he's gotten older, and I think this is where the lady has helped him, quite honestly, how to take care of his body as he gets older. Number 2 is he's incredibly driven. The one thing about all of the greats, to me, Yianni, is that no matter the zeniths they hit, they're still driven for more. And number 3, he's kind of pissed off. He's mad at what happened in the offseason, and there's no question, spite and malice is a factor for Tom Brady. And normally you don't say that about high-end professional athletes, but there is no question. This guy's mad, he's in shape, but he's still driven. Because at some point everybody wakes up when they got as much money as he does and say, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica and go lay around with the honey and frolic around in the ocean. Not this guy. He wants to be in Foxborough. He wants to be in the middle of the action.
Yeah, looking like the best quarterback in the league right now, maybe up there with Aaron Rodgers. All right, Gresh, you're back tomorrow night. We'll get much more into the matchup and get your prediction for Patriots-Jags. Much more from the Sports Wrap right after this.